Hates McFadden. No jealousy over Picard's Star Trek Insurrection romance spoke well of Dr. Crusher. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, had a new love interest in Star Trek Insurrection, and Gates McFadden thought it reflected well on her character, Dr. Beverly Crusher, that she didn't appear jealous. It became clear early in Star Trek: The Next Generation that Picard and Crusher had feelings for one another, but various circumstances always kept them apart. At times, Beverly seemed willing to embark on a romance, but Jean-Luc kept himself at a distance from every crew member on the USS Enterprise D, including Beverly. Despite the obvious attraction between Jean-Luc and Beverly, Insurrection gave Picard a new romantic interest in a Baku villager named Anij, Donna Murphy. Both Captain Picard and Dr. Crusher had various romantic partners throughout Star Trek: The Next Generation, and both occasionally showed hints of jealousy. The pair never really got a chance to explore their feelings on screen, but Gates McFadden doesn't begrudge Insurrection for that. In the Star Trek Earl history, The 50-Year Mission, The Next 25 Years by Mark A. Altman and Edward Gross, Gates McFadden reflects on Picard's romance in Star Trek Insurrection and her feelings about it. Read her full quote below. Admiral Jean-Luc Picard and Dr. Beverly Crusher finally reunited in Star Trek Picard Season 3 after being apart for about 20 years. After isolating herself from her fellow Enterprise D crew members, Beverly returns with a surprising revelation. Sometime after Star Trek Nemesis, Picard and Crusher gave into their feelings and conceived a son, whom Beverly named Jack Crusher. Ed Spellers. Beverly made the difficult decision to raise Jack alone, knowing that Picard's life was often in danger and that he had never wanted a family. Jean-Luc worked through much of childhood trauma in the first 2 seasons of Picard, and now finds himself more open to relationships. Jean-Luc, Beverly, and Jack spend much of Star Trek Picard Season 3 trying to stop the Borg and Changelings' plot to destroy Starfleet, but they finally come together as a family in the end. Picard genuinely wants to get to know his son, and the possibility remains open for Jean-Luc and Beverly to explore their romance again.